Hi everyone, I'm Chris from Simply Classic, and one of my favorite videos to watch is mail openings. I love watching other people open mail, and I guess I just like to see where they get their stuff and how it comes and what it looks like and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, I decided that I get enough boxes here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a mail opening for y'all, because I do buy my hardware at a different place that I've never heard of anybody mention before, so I wanted to go over that with you. But I cheated on one thing, I have to admit. I bought some things from Siah Swag and didn't realize I was going to get these other boxes in today, and I opened this yesterday, but I wanted to show you. So I ended up ordering 2 of her hardware kits for the new bag by Country Cow design, and I got one in the antique brass, one kit in the antique brass, and this is just one of the rings for it. And it came with, the kit comes with 4 rings, it comes with purse feet, it comes with rivets, it comes with your strap connector. These are nice too. Look at these. These are the clips for the crossbody. I like the square on that. These are really cool too. This is the D-rings. And look at how fancy these D-rings are. That's not like a normal D-ring. That is so awesome. I love those. And then also strap connectors, or excuse me, strap ends. She's got one pretty big strap end. Let me make sure I don't lose these screws. But let me see if I can show you this one. This is for the crossbody. Look at how big that is. That is so pretty. So she sends one of those, and then she also sends 2 smaller, no, 4, it makes sense, 4 smaller strap ends for the handles. And that is these smaller ones here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So if you are thinking about making that bag, then I would say it's probably worth it to go ahead and get one of her kits, because you get like pretty much everything you need. So like I said, I got that in the antique brass, and then I also got a kit in the silver, and it all comes with the same thing. Although I will say that these D-rings, let me just show you these. These D-rings are what I would consider are normal D-rings. They're not the fancy D-rings like the antique brass. These are just regular D-rings. But she's got the strap ends in here, rivets, the O-rings, the pretty big strap end. I mean, everything, purse feet. And I'm anxious to try these purse feet, because these are the purse feet that are like rivets, the rivet purse feet. So anyway, so I got 2 kits, one of each, or one of each color, 2 kits, and then I got some of this. And then I had in mind for this here, this is the 1.5 inch webbing strap, and it's really pretty. It's black and white, but it has a very faint gray going right down the middle, right here. Oh, right here, right down the middle. It's really pretty. So what my thought was for this is the H2O to go. I cannot keep those in stock. I sell out of those like as quick as I can make them. And I thought this would be a really cool strap for that. So that's why I got this. And I think I got, I can't remember if I got 3 yards or 5 yards, but this is how it came, all rolled up, and then she put it in a Ziploc bag. So, and I know she has, I think she had 4 or 5 different webbings. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and get some before that's gone, because I'm sure she's going to go through it really quick. So that was my order from Siah Swag.
Now, I order all of my hardware, like my quote-unquote normal hardware, from a place called Purse Supply Depot. They're always really quick with their shipping, and the quality of their product is really good. So basically, you know, they just send it in a, I got a big order here. They sent it in a box with some newspaper. And what I got in this order was basically a lot of different types of rings, strap connectors, D-rings, O-rings, swivel snaps. You can order as many as you want. I got 50 of these swivel snaps. And let me just show you these. I love these. These are the lobster claw. And they have them in all different sizes. This is the 1 inch. But I buy these in 1.5 inch to do the H2O to go. And they really are, I mean, look at how thick that is. This is really great quality stuff here. I really like these. So I always get this from them. And then, and I ordered, I think I ordered 50 of these. So they got a big old bag of that. It looks like in the bottom of this bag there's some other things. Let's see what I have in here. Oh, I ordered some in antique brass as well. So they wrapped those up. The nickel ones are in plastic bags, or little plastic baggies. These are wrapped up in tissue paper. So they really do very well making sure that nothing gets scratched and all that kind of good stuff. So I had ordered 50 of each of those. So I should have enough of these to keep me held over for a while. And then I ordered a whole nother bag. Let's see what I have in here. Okay. These are my favorite rectangle rings. The size, they're some of the thicker ones, and it's just a good quality. They're a little heavier than some of the other ones I felt, and I really like these. So I always order my rectangle rings from them. I also got some D-rings from them, and these are just the normal D-rings. Nothing fancy there. I tried for the first time O-rings, and here's what they look like. I'd say they're not quite as thick as the rectangle rings. Yeah, the rectangle rings are a little thicker than these, but I got a couple of different sizes of O-rings because, you know, I just think it's a different touch. And a lot of times O-rings you use for decorative pieces. As a matter of fact, I just did a bag and it had an O-ring on the front, and it was one to kind of weigh the flap down, and then I ended up putting a tassel on it. It was the American Stitchers bag that I just did, the Debney, but O-rings are always good to have. So I have a bunch of O-rings that I ordered. I also ordered them in antique brass. I have the rectangle rings, and then also the D-rings in this antique brass. So if you are looking to order in bulk and you need a lot of something, then I would definitely suggest Purse Supply Depot, and I will link their website in the description below so that y'all can order from them if you need anything. So I have enough hardware now to hold me over for a while. I'm going to push all that aside, and then this is like one of my favorites. So I have ordered vinyl from a couple different places, vinyl, faux leather, all different things. And I really like a couple different places. One of them is Chris Gibson has some really great ultra leathers that I like to order from her. And then my other favorite is Bodio. And Bodio I like their solids. I like the texture they have on some of their solids, and they're just like one of my favorite places to shop. So I got this great big box from them today. We're gonna open it up and see what's inside. And now for the first time, I ordered some fabric from them as well, not just vinyl. So I'm gonna pull these out. I've not seen them yet. I have 3 big rolls here. Let's see what we got. Okay, ooh. That is pretty. Okay, hold on a minute, I gotta find the end. Okay, so we have this, and I'm gonna see if I can get the colors for you here. Let me find my packing slip so I can tell you what I'm looking at. Oh, you know what? They usually have it rolled up in one of these. I see it. Hold on. Ah, okay. Okay, so I hope I tell you the right thing. Look at this. This is a brown. It's like a, I know my lighting here in this room is a little, it's like a chocolate brown. Let's call it a chocolate brown. And I think it is called Sock Monkey Faux Leather. So I got, how many of those did I get? I got 2 of those. Beautiful. And then my favorite, well, I say my favorite, the one thing that sells better than any other is the 1 hump, 2 hump. It's kind of that camel color. And they had 3 left and I bought all 3. So I'm sorry, but I don't think there's any, unless she restocks it, you're not gonna get any. There's no more left. And the reason why I bought the last 3 is because I literally cannot keep it. As soon as somebody sees a bag made in it, they say, I want one just like that. It's like, but I have other colors. And they say, but I want one just like that. So anyway, so I got the last 3 they had of that. Look at this fabric. This is cool. This is just as cool as what it looked like on the screen when I ordered it. Isn't that neat? So it's, I would say it's cream and gray. And if you wanted it to be, you could do it on this side too. It's reversible. Isn't that cool? I love this. And like I said, this is the first time I've ordered fabric from them. That is nice. I like this. Okay, so this is called, what is this called? This is called Daylight Shadows Fabric. Daylight Shadows Fabric. So I had just ordered 1, but I think I'm going to be sorry because that is nice. I'm probably going to wish I had more. Okay, so that's that roll. Let's see what else I've got here. Okay, this is Bruin Brown Faux Leather. And looking at it on the table, it almost has, it's dark, 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 dark brown. It's got a little bit of a shine to it. I think you can see that it has the shine. But it's pretty cool, actually. It's got a little bit of a texture to it, like a grain to it. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Browns sell for me really quickly. So I got a couple of those. And then this is another fabric. This is a new product that they have. It's called Black and Natural Uneven Check Wool Fabric. They're only allowing you to get one, so I got one. Nope, that's a lie. Hold on a minute. That's not what it is. This is rattan pattern vinyl. See, I thought it was fabric until I touched it. I'm like, oh, it's vinyl. Okay, let's see if I can get you up close. It looks like fabric. And when you feel it, it almost feels like fabric, but then when you flip it over, you can see it's not. That's gonna make a nice bag. I like that. Very, very, very classy. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Moving on. Okay. Decided to go with a green. Greens are hard. I don't have a lot of people who want greens. However, I think green can be a really nice accent. And I just bought some, and I haven't gotten it, but a Spoonflower order, and it had some patterned fabric, some really, really neat patterns, and they had some green in it. So I ordered this here. This is called Spring Grass Faux Leather. And it kind of has that kind of yellowy green color like grass. Pretty cool. It's going to be nice for spring. It's going to be real nice for spring. And then this is the one I was telling you about. This is a new product, Black and Natural Uneven Check Wool Fabric. And this is the one that we're only allowing 1 per customer. This is beautiful, and it's wool. I can tell it's wool just by feeling it. Isn't that pretty? So I can see that with like a black leather or faux vinyl, and that's gonna make a sharp bag. That is beautiful. So got 1 of those. And there's an obvious right and wrong side to this. This is interesting. So let's see if I'm going to hold this up and see if you can see this. So this is the right side, and this is the wrong side. And the wrong side almost has like a yellowy tint. See how I flip this over? See what that looks like compared to, it's almost like a yellowy tint to it. Really interesting. I guess that's just the wool. But anyway, that's pretty. So exciting. This is cool. Wow. See, this is why I love Bodio. They have so much awesome stuff. Okay, this is called Mineral Gray Dotted Lines Vinyl. Okay, so there it just looks like stripes, right? Let me come in close. So there's stripes, but the stripes have little weaves through it every so often. Every I don't know, every couple lines has got a, you know, one of these going through it. Very pretty. And it really, they're calling it mineral gray. It looks, from afar, it looks blue. But when you get up to it, you can see the background is gray. So I would call this like a blue gray. They're calling it mineral gray. So, okay. And that's it. That's all I got. That's a lot. But I cannot wait to sew with these things. That's part of the fun, is just getting these things, and then you can't wait to get up here and sew. It's so exciting. Okay, so if you want to continue seeing mail openings from me, let me know or give me a thumbs up or something, and I will do that. If not, just tell me, Chris, we don't care. We just want to see the sewing. And I get it, no problem. Either way. So anyway, until next time, happy sewing,
from Simply Classic.